Throughout this whole experience and this youth revival that we went through, and, it's crazy because, like, growing up, I've always been told, you're meant to be a preacher. God has a calling on your life and stuff. And then I just kind of started to doubt that here recently. I'm a senior in high school, and I've kind of got this whole little selfish thought come over me about, oh, it's about me, it's about my future, and it's about what I want to do. And here over this conference, it's kind of like just rocked my very foundations and my whole way of thinking and brought me back to God and humbled me again and just made me realize yet again that I do have a calling on my life. And Pastor Tim over here helped me realize that and just told me and made me realize without a shadow of a doubt that, I am called to be a preacher. It may not be easy and it's going to be a struggle and it's going to be a lot of work, but that I can do it and that's what God wants me to do. And as long as I stay steady in my faith and my walk with Him, that I can do it.
So would you say that this message of purpose and walking in freedom and surrender to Christ really impacted you?
Yes, the biggest. I've been to youth conferences before, but this was like, just a complete rock and shaking my foundations about what God wants. And you helped me realize what I've been told in the past, that I am supposed to be a pastor and that is my calling. And I'm just going to strive for it harder than I ever have before and go hard after it.
So tell us what happened to you last night and even tonight with us coming up here and ministering to you and praying over you and speaking to you about purpose.
Before I came here, I was never really told anybody, but I've been stuck on pornography and a lot of other things. And I've been trying to get rid of it, but every time I've tried, something's always happened. No matter what, just a picture shows up and it attracts me more, even if it's not like nude, it still attracts me to it. And after this conference, like, everything's changed. I don't even think about it. I don't even want to think about it. And
would you say that God set you free from that?
yes.
And when was that?
Last night.
Last night. What was it about last night that set you free, Jonathan?
Everything. It's like a vortex. Everything swarmed in at once.